establish yourself and you position yourself to be a business. Now you're an actual business, and you're in the trading business, and you're profitable. So it does take time. It does take time, but you're gonna get there, and you're going to, along the way, go through all of these different emotions, and that's one of them. The urge to want to withdraw before you have gotten to your goal. That's definitely one of them that you're gonna have to deal with. It's a strong one too, because for many people, for the first time, this is you actually experiencing profitable trades.
All right, IG
money in your account. You never did that before. You're doing that now for the first time. It's like, oh shit, this is unknown. I'm in unknown territory. But you want to redirect your focus and your energy and your attention to not being on the money and being on the contracts, but more so being on the process that's gonna give you everything that you're looking for. You're gonna knock out 21 trades. Like, you're gonna knock that out. And I don't mean rushing to do it. I mean that it's going to happen because of the process that you're executing. It just happens.
It just happens.
Somebody had hit me up yesterday. They was asking about the Project 21 videos that I put out. And he was like, oh man. He said, so you completed Project 21 in about 6-7 months. And I was like, well, it was actually about 19 weeks, like 19 or 20 weeks. So however many months that is. And as he's talking, he's like, yo, that's amazing. I'm like, yeah, it was only one trade a week.
Come on.
And see, that right there is exactly the reaction that I'm looking for from people when they watch that series. Because I want you to have the reaction where you feel like, wow, I could do that. See, when you place yourself in the same boat of I can do that, now you stop being afraid. And instead of you trying to rush your way to get to the goal, you actually just do the work and you put yourself in position to execute the process. You train. You put yourself there. You see what I'm saying? You keep yourself like in the mix of what you need to do to just be consistent. When you slow it down and you thinking like, damn, he did that. That was only one a week. And the time still flew by. Look how fast the time went by.
Let me pause this. Hold on.
Is that it takes longer to get to your goal, which leads to rushing.
All right, hold on. Something's going on weird on Facebook. Don't know what it is yet. What is going on? All right, I don't know what's happening with the... That's crazy. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I ain't gonna worry about it for now. But that's the first time I've ever seen that. All right, anyway, when you guys come on, please make sure that you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Share the video. Make sure that you turn on the bell notifications and all of that stuff. All right. Much appreciated. Okay, hold on. All right, now I can do that. Very weird. I don't know what that was at first. I have no idea. Okay, so that's there. Very weird. All right, y'all just bear with me. I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, there it is. Well, why is it acting all crazy though? What is that about? I don't know. Facebook be acting weird. They just be doing shit. I'm like, what y'all doing, man? What are you guys doing? All right, so anyway, I know I'm on kind of late today, but I had things going on today, moving around. But here nevertheless, so we got a half hour left for the market. I am observing. I've actually been observing for a few hours, not too long, but you know, a few hours. All right, so we got Walker and Sadiq on Instagram. Let me come over to the chat over here on YouTube, see what y'all talking about. All right, so Ashton is in the building. Oh, what was that? Okay, cool. Melanie's in the building. Jelani's here. Maui Jeff is here. Hassan is here. He said first in my mind. Don is in the building. Emily's in the building. Jay Carly's in the building. And my B-boy stance. Anthony Pandozzi, what's happening? Yes, sir. Happy Friday. All right. All right, cool. All right, so we are good to go. Good to go. He said, you got that don't call me broke look. That is a fact. That is a fact. You got no sound on Instagram? Hold on. See what's going on over here. Oh, the mic wasn't in. All right, see if is it better now, Sadiq? Sadiq know how my OCD is. It should be on point now. Mic wasn't plugged in all the way. All right. Agnes, what's going on? All right, so we're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into the topic. I do need to set, wait, is the alarm set? I don't know. Thought it was. No, it's not. Need to set that. Need to set it off. Audio good now? Okay. I'm about to set the alarm right now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Right there, boom. All right, alarm is set. All right, cool. Good topic today, man. This is good. This is my language right here. This is my language. At what point will big profits feel normal? This is such a good topic, man. This is so good because one of the main things that people have a tendency to do in trading, and I think people just do it, period, but it seems like it's more amplified in trading. Tracy, what's up? It seems like it's more amplified in trading, right? People want to make money. Like, people want to make a lot of money. And when you are actually given the blueprint to do it, meaning that you actually are given the know-how to get to the money that you want to make, right? Somebody gives you a step-by-step way to get to the type of money that you want to make. Now it becomes a matter of you just simply applying the process that's going to lead to the money that you want to make, right? Throughout the entire process, you are dealing with your emotions the whole way through, no matter who you are, right? You got emotions in the mix of what you're doing. So when you first start out, you're like, man, well, how much money can you make doing this? This is like a popular question people ask with anything. Hey, what you do for a living? I do such and such. How much money can you make doing that? Right? That's one of the first questions people might ask you. So when it comes to trading, it's not like everybody who trades is gonna get to the same level of income. And what's funny is that most people don't get to any income. Like most people don't make money. So that conversation becomes difficult for people who don't make money. Because when somebody asks you that question, if you're not making no money, what's your answer? I trade. Oh, well, how much money can you make trading? Do you really know how much money you can make trading if you're not making no money? You don't know yet, right? So what happens is it's really just something up in the air for most people that are in the trading industry. They don't know. All they know is what they hear someone who may or may not be making money tell them. And what I mean is, there's plenty of people that say they make X amount of dollars and blah, 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 blah. Oh, you'll know the rest. Oh, I made $1 million trading the stock market. I made $1 million trading this market, whatever they doing. I'm successful in crypto, whatever it is. And income claims, that's cool. Because let's just assume that the person is that they're saying that they make X amount of dollars and they do. Cool. That's great. I want people to win. Now, if they're going to share the information with you about how they do it, now it becomes a question of, okay, man, is this duplicatable? Like, can I do what you're doing? This becomes your question. Just like if we in a conversation and I tell you I trade for a living and you say, hey, what kind of money can you make trading? I'm only going to use how much I make as the gauge. I'm not going to talk to you about money I don't make. So you won't hear me say, well, shit, you could be a millionaire. You could be a millionaire doing real estate. Do you know any millionaires doing real estate right now? So that's not a valid conversation if you're not doing it, that's what I'm getting at, right? So what brought on this topic is very interesting because I started just thinking, I'm like, man, when somebody talks to me or asks me like how much money I make from trading, I can honestly have a number. And it's like, wow, that's kind of crazy to me because that means that now when I have a conversation with someone, I'm giving them an actual duplicatable thing to do because I also teach and train what I do. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm teaching the exact thing that I'm doing, it means that what I'm doing is duplicatable. Right? So now the question becomes, well, is what you're doing rare? Like, can anyone do it? Yeah, anyone can do it. Does anyone do it? People have done it. People will do it. It really has more to do with the person than it does with the fact that I'm doing it. You understand what I'm saying? The fact that I'm doing it means that I'm able to execute the process that I teach. Now the question becomes, can you execute the process that I'm teaching you? Let's say that yes, you can, right? You're learning the process. You're putting yourself in position to execute the process. Now you start to actually make money. You actually start trading. It starts to happen. You're like, oh snap, wow, my account is growing. Oh my goodness, wow, this is working. Along the way, on your journey, you're going to see multiple income levels. You're going to go, like, just understand what I'm saying. And somebody had messaged me today. They sent me an email, and they would let me know that, they got 5 figures in their account to trade with. And I'm like, no, do not trade with 5 figures in your account that you put in there. I want you to take one contract, $100, and I want you to use the process that I'm giving you and build your way up to that size account. Because by you being able to do that, that is the proof that you actually have what it takes to do this over the long term as your career or as your business, which is ultimately what you are doing this for, right? So it's so funny because people will ask me, well, why? Why can't, why shouldn't I start with more? The bag is not the bag you putting in the account. That's why you shouldn't start with more. The bag is the skill itself. The skill that you're going to use to build up your account from the bottom. That's the value. So now let's move on. You keep going, you keep doing what you're doing, you start building up your account. Next thing you know, your account is big. Next thing you know, your account has you in position to generate bigger profits. Like now you can make big money. And you be the judge of what that is. I know that, the size of the trades that I make now is big to everybody. That's a big number. 5,000 on one trade is a big number. That's not little, right? So at what point does money that big become normal? And there's a reason I'm asking this. There's a reason that this is a good topic. It's because the dynamic begins before you get to that money. In other words, before you even get to big profits, you have to have the mindset that's ready for when you are at bigger profits so that it becomes normal. Like when somebody looks at me, they're not thinking that I make that much money in trading. They don't know. I look regular. Like he got a cap and a t-shirt on. He's normal, right? Someone that just looks at me, my appearance doesn't give you the impression that I'm able to do that in the market unless I tell you and then show you. If you just saw me walking on the street, I would just blend in with everybody else. I'd just look regular. I go, hey, what's up? And that's it. You understand? But mind you, big profits are being generated when I trade. I'm in position to do it. And at the same time, I'm teaching other people to do the exact same thing. Now, what happens is you make the journey much easier when you develop the mindset from the very beginning. So instead of you trying to always look at money in your account, the size of your account, oh, I ain't make that much on that trade, I'm only at one contract. The process itself is what you're learning. The process itself is what remains the same now and later. So what I'm training and conditioning you to do is to feel normal the whole time. If you feel normal now, you feel normal as it grows, you feel normal when it becomes big, It doesn't matter how big you go, it becomes normal to you. So your emotional reaction to the size of the money does not interfere with the process. You're following me, right? Let me tell you what people will do because they get emotional because of the money. They get to a certain contract size and they start getting emotional about the money. Like, oh shit, damn, I would hate to lose now. Why are you thinking about losing now? You won the last 15 trades. But because of the size of your account now you thinking about what if? You see? That right there is the part that has to be destroyed. That has to be suffocated. You cannot think like that. Period. And I want you to get rid of that early. I don't want you to wait until you get 20, 30, 50 contracts to be feeling like, oh man, what if I lose? You don't need any interference getting in the way of what you're doing. Nothing gets in the way of the process. Now or later. The process needs to remain the same the entire time. This is why working on you and your mindset is more important than trying to build up your account with 30 trades. Listen to me, man. Just listen, catch this. Stop thinking about 30 trades. We already know that that's the path. Don't think about 30 trades. It's 1-0 every time that you trade, and that's it. The only way that you're going to achieve 1-0 every time that you trade is by applying the same process over and over again. That's where I'm getting you. That's where you need to be. So you need to mentally be already prepared for when profits get bigger, because profits are going to get bigger. It's not a question. Your account going to grow. You're going to see more money in there. You're going to see bigger contracts because you're scaling them up. The contract side going to look crazy to you one day, like, damn, shit, 60 contracts? Oh my God. And I don't want you to do that when you get there. I want you to look at 60 like it's one. I want you to look at 80 like it's one. Look at 100 like it's one. Same process you was doing at one contract. When you get to 100 contracts, the process is the same. We're not switching up because the money got bigger. So listen to the topic. At what point will big profits feel normal? The answer to that is when you are making small profits. Listen to me, man. I'm telling you, if y'all catch this today, I'm telling you that your path will become so much smoother. Do it early. Don't wait until contracts get bigger, money gets bigger, to start dealing with your emotions. Work on that shit now. Train that out of you. I want you to feel normal the whole time. I want you to make big money normal in your head. Don't look at 5K on a trade like, oh my God, one trade? Don't do that. Don't do that. I want you mentally to just be like 5K is like $15, $18 on one contract. It's all the same. It's 1-0. And when you condition yourself to be that way, along the way, nothing interferes with your execution of the process, because you're not allowing your emotions to get involved as a result of the money that you're seeing to disrupt the process that you're doing. This is hard. This is hard. At what point will big profits feel normal? At the beginning. At the beginning. Now. Or I didn't even start trading live. Big money should feel normal to you right now. Whatever you need to do emotionally, mentally, I don't care how you got to psych yourself out. Make big numbers and your head small. Don't even have an emotional reaction to it. Like I'm gonna put a video up tomorrow when I make a withdrawal today. And when you see the number, don't get emotional about the number that you see. It's normal. This is what I always do. I'm just making videos about it. I've been doing it. It's normal. You know what it is if I say I have 4 trades in a week? You know what that means. If I say I have 1, you know what that means. The numbers are relevant. It's our process. Our process is why we're free. This is how you become free before you become free. You free yourself by developing the mindset and the habits to execute the process over and over again now. Stop saying stuff like, oh, when I get to X amount of dollars, when I get to that contract size, I'm going to. Don't even think about it. You remember throughout the 30 trades in 30 days, every time after I took a trade, I would go and change the contract size after every trade. The reason that I showed you that in a trade is because I'm showing you the process. I don't think about it. I look at the spreadsheet. Oh, that's the next contract size. Let's go and change it. Boop, boop, video over. It's normal. And I'm telling you, this is crazy because this is going to change everything for you. This little switch that you turn is going to change the whole dynamic of everything that you're doing right now. Because you realize how much value is in the process that you're actually training and conditioning yourself to execute. The bag is the process itself. That's the big money. So let's normalize the process. Listen. Normalize the process. How do you normalize big money? Normalize the process. All right. Let me come back in the comments real quick. This is very, 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 very good today. I'm trying to tell y'all. Son is crazy. He said Mark was late because he was getting his shipment of TA sweat towels, holiday edition. From Guam. Stupid. Don, if you truly are focused on the process, big profits should feel normal because there is no surprise with the process. Come on, Don. Normalize the process. What? Look, Don was already on the vibe with me. He was already there. Let me get my Don DeMarco up, man. Damn. Shit.
Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco.
He said no surprise with the process. In other words, we ain't changing up nothing. We doing the same thing we was doing at 1. Hassan, big profits will feel normal when you are regularly winning and withdrawing according to the framework we've been taught. Period. Don, he said, IML increasing market losses. I had random person try to recruit me. Oh, really? Recently, Don? What? Wow. I'm not surprised, though. I'm not surprised. I think they getting more saturated now, I think. Courtney, what's going on? Jermaine, what's happening? Jermaine said, trust the process. Courtney said, preach. And you already know the sermon is in session. Shawnee, indeed, Mark, for me, my TA career is all about the ability to perform the same process over and over again each and every day. That's it. Ain't nothing else to it, man. Don, I will say this, it's nothing wrong with nerves, but as soon as you focus on the process, the nerves subside. Come on, Don. Don is on it. Shawnee, Mark spitting bars, but that's every day though. Yeah, you already know. You already know. Some days it hit different. I know that I knew that this topic would hit a little different because people like talking about money. People love talking about money. And I enjoy talking about money because I know that the money is the process. Come on. Listen. Listen to what I just said. I like talking about money because money's the process. What? Come on, man. Jeff, that's where TA comes in and staying close to the fire. Keeps you in the TA vibe. It's not about the trading, it's about the mindset. He said, now, would you suggest with self-awareness of the person to stop when emotions start and just train instead of trade? Yes. Yes, I would. Because you need to train until that emotional thing that whatever you're doing at the time stops. You have to stop that. Sometimes your emotions rise up because you're about to overcome the habit of it. It's like we create habits of being emotional and having an emotional reaction to something. Sometimes you ever have just a random in your head, like a thought pops in your head like, damn, what if you lose? It's like, where did that come from? Right? You know what I'm saying? That what if you lose shit is a deep level of emotion that just rolls up to the surface. And when it rises up to the surface, train it out. That's how you deal with it. Instead of trying to proceed and trade it out. Don't trade it out. Train it out. Plug into that training until you stop thinking that, until that goes away, and it will go away. Don't think that that's just going to be there forever. It's not. We suffocate bullshit. Bullshit cannot last if you keep suffocating it. Eventually, you're going to choke it out. It can't last. It can't survive. And we talked about this. This was a few weeks ago when I was talking about how your weaknesses are trying to survive. You know that that's real, right? Your weaknesses are trying to survive. Remember that we're killing the weaknesses that we have through training. You think your weaknesses is going out without a fight? No. Your weaknesses, doubt. Your weaknesses, fear. Your weaknesses, greed. Your weakness, anxiety. Your weakness, what if? Your weakness, oh man, my account is big. Maybe I should take some of this out. Your weaknesses are trying to survive. We're going to keep choking them out. Suffocation, that's how we do it. And this is why it's an ongoing process. That's why people don't make sense when they ask, how long should I train for? I'm like, what does that even mean? What did that even mean? Forever. We're going to be forever and no. You think you ain't going to train forever? Come on. So this is what I'm talking about as far as mentally switching up the dynamic so that now your execution meets up with the mindset that you're creating. They start to meet. They're coming together. This is what we're doing. This is the purpose of all of this every day that we do. This is every day. Let me come over here real quick. Oh, Jermaine over here on IG too. What's happening, man? Sadiq says, multiple opportunities you start to attract. You ever met someone on the street casually and they join TeamAlliance? Maybe once or twice. But that's only because I ended up just having conversations with them, and then like I sent them to the content, and then they eventually joined, you know. But I don't even go out. Like I never go out with the intention of talking to anybody about it, to be honest. Because I feel like if you deserve it, you're gonna be on the vibe, and then you'll come. You'll make your way to TA. And it's so crazy that I'm like that, but that's how I am. I feel like if you deserve this, you'll find it. That's how I feel. Yep, that's how I feel, man. Let me come back. But yeah, Jeffrey, train it out. That's how we do it, man. Train it out. Ashton, every day I wake up to TA, the more I realize how much I have to submit. I go deeper and deeper into submission of the process. Deeper and deeper into submission of the process. Yeah. Y'all are right on it, man. Sadiq, so it's still want to know then withdrawal like 301 mindset. Tell us. Yes. Yes. The same thing that builds your way to freedom is the same thing that you do in freedom. It's the same thing that you do to remain free. The same thing you did to get free is the same thing you do to remain free. It's the same thing. Like people, and this is another thing how people mentally switch up. They think that it's going to be different and they'll be doing different stuff later when they get to big money. No, you're going to be doing the same thing. This is why it makes no sense to rush the process. Don't try to rush the process. What did Ashton just say? Submit to the process. By you not submitting to the process, you slow it down. Shawnee, yeah, we know what 4 in the week means. You said a dub, just $100. I'm like, come on, like so. And it's so funny because notice how. Let me just briefly give you my own personal experience. Being on NADEX, I wasn't always making as much money as I make now. I didn't always make that much money, right? I actually found through realization that I could trade less and make more. And as soon as I realized that became my format and the way that I wanted to move. Trade less, make more. So now, being in position and making more money, it's like, well, then he making way more money, but he's the same. Like, just think about that for a second. The way that I was in 2017, the same way I am now. I was doing the same shit. Starbucks, right? Only difference is I don't always be in Starbucks now recording. Now I'm just chilling. I created my own environment that I like, that's comfortable, right? That's the only difference. But me, I'm still the same. So it's like, wow, money didn't change him at all. In other words, yeah, you make more money, but you're actually even doing more than you was doing then. And I'm talking about as far as giving. If you look at how I do now I actually give more of my time and give more to the student body and give more to everybody than I was doing then. Just look at that for a second. Like, damn, he making mad money. He could be doing a lot of other shit. If I was making that, I'd be, right? You would be taking trips. What would you be doing? You can do whatever you want to do. I'm not saying that you can't, but I'm just saying as far as what I choose to do, I still choose to be who I am no matter what, no matter how much money I make. I'ma still eat at Applebee's. I eat at expensive restaurants too, but I'm not too good for Applebee's now. Oh, you too good to eat at Applebee's? Why? I like Applebee's. Like, I'm just using that as an example. So this is what I mean about removing yourself emotionally from money. Because when you do that also, it creates an ego in you. And your ego will be a downfall when you win trading. You can't have no ego with this. Because the market is king. You think that you king. Because you making money now. Nah. The market is still the king. And you better bow down. Because if you don't bow down, the market will bow you down. Don't play yourself. Don't think that you high and mighty and I'm good. I'm nice with this now. I ain't shit. What you talking about? I'm doing 5 a week, 20 racks a month. What's up? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And if the market overhears you saying all of that shit, the market's like, okay. Let me take you down a peg or two. And I'm using sarcasm, but I'm giving you examples of how a person allows their ego to get out of control. And then what will happen is your ego will cause you to deviate from the process. And then that's how you get slapped. That's how the taste gets slapped out your mouth by the market. Because you got an ego, you busy bragging and boasting and got your chest out that you're not focusing on the process. And it could be something very subtle. You lost focus, you start feeling yourself, and then you played yourself. So we're not going to do that either. We ain't going to do that. We are going to submit. Regardless. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how much you paid for whatever you got on. I can afford to wear a lot of shit. I got an Adidas shirt on. I still got Louis in the closet too. But if I want, I wear a regular white t-shirt. This is what I'm talking about as far as just continuing to be yourself. Don't think that you too good for a white tee now. Just because you making money. And I'm doing this on purpose because this is going to help you to normalize your thought process so that you never get beside yourself when this happens, because it's going to happen. Y'all are going to make money. Y'all are going to be making big money. There's no question about that. And when you do, don't feel yourself. Don't do it. Be yourself. Don't try to become somebody new now because you got new money that you never made before. At what point will big profits feel normal? This is what I'm saying. Normalize the process. Now. Get this thing out of your head where you're going to be doing so much craziness when you get all of this money. No. They say that money makes you more of who you are. So make sure you're not an asshole. Because with money, you just become a bigger asshole. Don't start feeling yourself. This is what I'm saying. This is important. This is going to keep you where you want to be and where you need to be. All facts, man. I'm telling y'all. Shoebox, what's happening? You said you know OCD personally, don't you? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, snap. Jermaine, 301 mindset on repeat. Get the emotions out of you. Yes. Walker said, IML changed their name to something else recently. Oh, they did? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Oh, damn. I didn't know I was this far back. Bro, what's good, man? He said there's nothing more powerful trading-wise than having a scientific formula that guarantees your success upon proper execution. Absolutely. Process is everything. The process is everything. That's exactly why you have to fully submit to it. My man, yes. Fully submit. Walker, change what if I lose to what if I stick to a process that only wins. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There go that hack.
Down the Mongo.
Come on now.
Down the Mongo.
There goes that hack. That's right. Hack into your shit. Sometimes you got to psych yourself out. So if you're going to say what if anything, look at what Walker just said. What if I stick to the process that only wins? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Sadiq, we train for forever and know. Yes. Walker, the more I grow, the more I understand the vibe. When you become consumed by the vibe, you've become consumed by its characteristics. Abundance, freedom, integrity, consistency, etc. as non-vibe characteristics wither away. Fear, greed, whoa.
Down the Mongo.
Whoa.
Down the Mongo.
Hold on, he's still going. Sorry about that. All right. Walker said, when you become the vibe, it no longer registers within you to imagine or act on characteristics that detach you from the vibe. He said, like being attached to the idea of lack, limitation, and loss. Meanwhile, as you're becoming one with the vibe, your non-vibe characteristics fight to keep you away from the vibe. The less you put energy into those characteristics, the less energy they carry. See, Walker he had the epiphany today. This is the epiphany right here, spilling out. Let me finish reading what he was saying. I was having a convo the other day about God's imagination, and as we were trying to conceptualize it, one rule that has to be applied is that he doesn't operate in the dimension of limits. What if doesn't exist in that dimension? And since we're training to get close with the limitless nature of our potential, it only makes sense to limit our words and thoughts that limit what we'll accomplish. Doors of the church is open. He just said, let the weak say I'm strong. Did he not just say that? This is the last part he said. He said, it makes sense to limit our words and thoughts that limit what we'll accomplish. If you say that you're weak, that's what you're doing. If you feel weak, but you say I'm strong, what happens? Whoa, man, listen. He said, with a process that taps into unlimited potential, AKA big money. That was hard. All right, let me come back. I almost walked off just now. You gotta relax, Walker. You gotta relax. Don, what's crazy, this isn't get rich quick, but it's actually the process that gets you rich quick. Yo, y'all are itching for me to walk off. Damn. He said no other trading instrument can do that. I put 5 on it. Otis he liked what Walker said. Jay Carly, even TeamAlliance grew up. The evolution is insane. Facts. We was talking about that the other day, Jay Carly. Shawnee, at least once a week, I rewatch Starbucks videos to study how cold you was with no emotions as the clock be winding down while you was in trades. You couldn't even tell you had money on the line. Exactly. So look at how early I had what I'm talking about you having. No attachment to the money at all. Yo. Ab, what's good? Don, I'll still go to 7-Eleven, get my 2 for $1 Planters peanuts. Yeah, come on, man. Come on. We're gonna keep doing regular stuff. Sadiq Smirak. Ab, never been a fan of designers. I buy durable. Yeah, see, ain't nothing wrong with that. Do you? Don, not big on name brand stuff. I wear V-necks and army fatigue. I simply don't feel comfortable in name brand stuff. And see, and that's the thing. It's like you do what you want to do. Because some stuff I see, I'll be like, I'm getting that. Like if I like it, I just get it. But the thing is that I get what I want, whatever it is. I don't get it because it's a brand. Like, you see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about, the ego. Some people be like, nah, man, I'm dripped, Gucci. I can't do no less than Gucci. What? What are you talking about? You gotta have a whole Gucci. You gotta have a whole Fendi outfit on. I don't do no less than Fendi. Okay. All right. Like, if your whole outfit is Fendi, that's like almost 5,000 for one outfit. I ain't doing that. Where I'm wearing this? This shit get dirty. It's like a regular white t-shirt. Nah, man. You spending racks on one outfit. Get out of here. Like, what you do? Where you going to a wedding? Like, you getting the you getting an award or something? Why? Just doing it just to do it. That's silly. To stay humble, stay focused on your own transformation. Yes. Shawnee says, sorry, Mark, that ship sailed. I'm already feeling myself. Yo, Shawnee is stupid. He's like, nah, 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 nah. Wait till I get my money right. Walker, first thing on my list is chinchilla, socks, and gold-plated contact lenses. Oh, snap. Otis said, make the money, don't let the money make you. Right. That's from Players Club. You're funny with the movie quotes. Yep, Players Club. Jay Carly, the point of freedom isn't to stun on everyone else. It's to have time to help them. Woo! Hold up. Whoa. And who that sound like? Who got time to help them? Who that sound like? All day. Don, I wake up every day, get my workout, spend time with my loved ones, and eat good. Simple life. That's it. That's it. Ab, so if you join TA, do you get the exact process and video format to execute trades along with the mindset? Yes. And you get so much more. There's a lot that comes with TA that you just have to experience. It almost can't even be described. Like becoming a part of TA is like finding a long lost family that you forgot that you had or you never knew that you had. Like just think about that for a second. Like imagine having a family and you never knew that you had one. And then one day you meet them. That's what TA's like. I'm just saying, like, as far as me describing the experience, that's what it's like. Because what's so crazy is that literally, not one person in TA have I ever met in person yet. Not one. But when you see us together, listen to how we sound together and look at how we are together. Family. And we never met each other. Nobody ever met in person. Come on, man. That's the vibration all day. Like, so damn, what's holding us together? The vibe. That's some powerful stuff, man. That's powerful. Because what's funny is that you got family that you see every day and you like, damn, y'all get on my nerves. like you just don't get it. You know, but your TA family is different. It's different. Yeah, so that's the best description that I could probably give. Jay Cardi, I don't need to be rich. I just want to be alarm clockless. Come on, Jay Cardi. That's what I'm talking about. Every day I beat up the bullshit within me and win every time. That's Bilal. Hard. Right. Look. Jay Cardi said you can literally see the change in us. Look at how we talk now. This is all facts. This is all facts. Even the trolls don't want to bother with us anymore. Facts. Abs talk about troll mode activated. You better relax. Nah, that's funny though. Jeff said that hit hard. See y'all next year. Mic drop. Yeah, what Walker was saying was crazy. JP, I'm too round to wear Gucci or Fendi. They don't make big boy country sizes. Oh man. Ab, I can relate to that. People be walking around with designer shopping bags with just one item in them. Right. Silly. Shawnee Mark, you from New York. You know a lot of people from New York be extra with the designer. Yes, they do, for no reason. And they also be broke and can't pay bills. Stupid shit. It's the dumbest shit ever. I'm like, you walking around with all that Fendi and you got shit due that you ain't paid yet. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Yes, Sadiq said you get all of us too. Indeed. Jamal, training last night was fire. Yes, it was. The training this whole week was crazy. Like this week was hard again. And them benedictions speaking for themselves. G-O-D. Yes, sir. Jay Carly, hell yeah, little brother, big sis, cousins, aunties, uncles. It's a vibe. Facts. Shawnee, U.S. citizen, but the closet overseas. Indeed. Yep. Jay Carly, and we genuinely care about each other. Yes, we do. Sadiq said, let us know you Ab too, don't hide. Yes, indeed. But yeah, man, that's definitely what is happening here. And I love the fact that like it's out in the open, like everyone sees it. So it's not like we making it up. IG cut off. I'm gonna come back on here. Damn, we was on here for an hour already? That did not feel like no hour. Wow. It's true, man. Time flies when you're having fun. All right, it's back up. Yep. Bro, when I hit a milli, first place I'm going is Chick-fil-A and getting the same old count chicken nugget and a Sprite. New money, same life. Come on, bro. Yo, Chick-fil-A got the best nuggets though. Like I'm debating on whether I like consider Chick-fil-A fast food. It is fast food because you get it fast, but it don't taste like fast food. Like the chicken quality is totally different than other places. They got the best nuggets. Yeah, they got the best nuggets. I ain't gonna front. They got a 30-piece nugget. They got 30, they got 12. I think they got 8. Kids meal comes in 6 and 4. So you can tell I frequent there. Let me get that and eliminate. I'm good. Yeah, they do have really good customer service. Yes, they do. The one I go to, they come out. I don't know if they do this at all of them, but they are like when you come into the drive-thru, it's like 3 of them. And they got their little tablet or whatever. They come over to you when they take your order and then you can swipe right there. Yeah, it's on point. Yep, on point. Yeah, man. Bougie fast food. Right. Paula, hello. Sadiq back over here. I'm chilling. What's happening? Jeff says somebody send me a Chick-fil-A. Yeah, they don't got Chick-fil-A in Hawaii, right? I don't recall seeing that when I was on the main island. But Jeff, you in Maui, right? They got Chick-fil-A out there? Bro, I'm surprised other companies haven't caught on to their customer service. They come out, get your order, and they always say my pleasure every time someone says thank you. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Jamal says sandwich is the best. I rock with the sandwich too. I rock with the sandwich. I get the Chick-fil-A deluxe with bacon. Yep. With the pepper jack cheese. Come on, you need Don DeMarco for that. That pepper jack hit different.
Down the Monco. Down the Monco.
That pepper jack hit different. Yeah, they do just say thank you. I mean, my pleasure, excuse me. What? Oh, man. JP said the waffle fries suck, though. No seasoning. Oh, shit. They're not bad. I like them. They pretty good. Yo, he said on Maui they got no Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, no Olive Garden. Damn. It's rough out there, man. It's rough. Sadiq, your fancy. I had the Hood Chicken Shack today. St. Louis fried. That's like Kennedy Fried Chicken. If you from New York, you know what Kennedy is. Kennedy's like the regular hood chicken. So let me see what the chains are. You got Kennedy Fried Chicken, Church's. They got a new one called Texas Fried Chicken, but it's the same setup as Kennedy. These are the ones in New York anyway. Yep, the hood chicken spot where you get a little dinner roll. You can get a little peach cobbler. It's round in a little container, or like a little mini sweet potato pie. I didn't even know Bojangles had chicken. I don't mess with Bojangles like that. The only thing I like from there is the biscuit by itself, just a biscuit. Raw fish on rice. Oh man, yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, they shut it down on Sunday. That's why the line on Saturday night be crazy. The Chick-fil-A line on Saturday be retarded. Jamal said you can't get mad at Chick-fil-A. They'll mess up your order and then you'll wait patiently. Very few, maybe one time they messed up an order that I got, and then they corrected it when I went back. They just gave me what was missing, like extra too. Yeah, they definitely got their process down. I don't mess with Wendy's no more. Wendy's get on my nerves now. Wendy's used to have good burgers, like they used to have real good burgers. I don't know what happened. It just ain't that no more. And Burger King too. Burger King used to have the best burger to me. That flame broiled Whopper. The Whopper tastes different. It don't taste the same. It do not taste the same. Ashton said the Popeyes chicken sandwich is better. Hold on. Ashton, are you suggesting that the Popeyes chicken sandwich is better than the Chick-fil-A sandwich? Is that what you're saying? Oh boy. I hope you're not saying that. I hope you're not saying that. Hold on. Don, I've seen a burger joint before. I've never been in there. I'm going to try it though, because you said they got a good burger. I will try that. Yeah, Texas fried chicken. Yeah, they got Texas fried chicken in New York. It's crazy. It's like a chain. It's just like the Kennedys. Bro said, you know, Chick-fil-A be making bank when they can afford to close every Sunday at will. Like they know that they're that good. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, look, yeah, see. Yeah, Ashton, he about to get into a fight in the group. Jamal said, yo, should we step outside? Who thinks that the Popeyes chicken sandwich is better than the Chick-fil-A sandwich? Who thinks that? Oh, man. And I did give Popeyes chicken sandwich a chance, but it does not compare to the Chick-fil-A sandwich. The bread is not as good. They got too many pickles on it. The Popeyes chicken sandwich just got pickles too. Like it's only pickles. It's pickles, the chicken, and the bread. And whatever that sauce is, which I never get. Also, Chick-fil-A, their honey mustard is the best honey mustard I've ever tasted. Anywhere. I dare anybody to debate that. They have the best honey mustard. That sauce is the best honey mustard sauce I've ever tasted anywhere. It tastes like honey and mustard. Like that's what it tastes like. You took mustard and honey and mixed it together and then put it in a container. Like that tastes like real honey and mustard. It's delicious. It's delicious. Oh, Ashton said, Ashton think the Popeye's chicken sandwich is better than the Chick-fil-A sandwich. How does Kalisha feel about that? Does Kalisha agree with you? Come on. No. Chess, what's up, man? Bro said it's estimated Chick-fil-A loses $1 billion a year by staying closed on Sundays. That's almost $2 million a Sunday. Wow. So they can afford to not worry about that bill. They're not worried about a Billy. That's crazy. JT, what's happening? Sharonda, what's up? JT said, when these honey mustard chicken biscuit got all that beat. The breakfast one? I will try that one day, but I doubt it. I don't think anyone has better honey mustard than Chick-fil-A. And I'm talking about even at restaurants. I eat at a lot of different places. I have yet to taste a honey mustard better than the Chick-fil-A honey mustard, for real. The breakfast one. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to try that one day. Jay Carly, Popeyes is okay for Sunday. Oh, snap. That is funny. Yeah, y'all is crazy. Sadiq, they not trying to compete with Mickey D's. They know who they are, right? Yes, they do. Yeah, Ashley definitely tripping. He talking about the Popeye's chicken sandwich is better than Chick-fil-A. No, man, no. And I'm telling you, I gave the Popeye's chicken sandwich a chance. Nah, man. Nah. No. Jamal, I'm in Louisiana. I have had the Popeye's sandwich. It was okay, but Chick-fil-A has that consistency. We need a Don DeMarco for Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. For real.
Don DeMarco.
Word.
Don DeMarco.
Jeff said, I never had either. I think we need to double his membership fees. He talk about he's sorry, he keeping it real. Man, come on. JP, Chick-fil-A has the best grill and fried tenders. So I didn't even know they had tenders. I thought they just had nuggets. That's funny. I never tried the tender. So is the tenders the same? Well, it gotta be. It's the same chicken. So all right. So this is what it is that I realized about the Chick-fil-A. The quality of their chicken is better. That's what it is. They have better quality chicken. That's why their nuggets are better than everybody's. Their tenders are probably better than everybody's. If it's the same chicken, it's better. It's a better quality chicken, man. I know chicken, shit. Shavonda said Popeye's sandwich smack though, but Chick-fil-A better. It is. It's a fact. And I agree with you. I'm not saying that Popeye's chicken sandwich ain't good. It's pretty good. But we can't compare that to the Chick-fil-A. Let's not do that. We ain't gonna do that. JT, yeah, Chick-fil-A in their own category. Bomb. Yep. He said, I think they pray over the chicken. That's why they be closed on Sunday. They praying over the next week's chicken. That's what it is, JT. He said they praying over that chicken all week. Sadiq never had either. What? Sadiq, you gotta try something ASAP. You never had the Popeye chicken sandwich? You gotta try it, man. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. The Popeye sandwich is good. It's pretty. See, I like the Popeye sandwich because it doesn't taste like their other chicken. Like Popeye's got the chicken, the tenders. It doesn't taste like that. It tastes like a better quality chicken. That's why I'm like, wait, you're using a different type of chicken with your tenders than you are with the sandwich. Why? It's not like that with Chick-fil-A. With Chick-fil-A, you can taste the chicken sandwich. That chicken tastes exactly like the chicken nuggets. I imagine it tastes exactly like the chicken tenders too. I'm gonna let y'all know because I'm gonna eat some today. I'll probably get some tenders today just to see if it tastes the same. So it's like, why is all the chicken not the same? It's just like McDonald's. Remember when McDonald's came out with all white meat McNuggets? We like, what was it before? You gotta introduce all white meat McNuggets. Then you gotta have chicken select tenders. So all your chicken is different. Come on, what's that? That's why I don't mess with none of them. I ain't messing with them. I ain't messing with them. Oh, snap. Yes, yeah, Don. All the Chick-fil-A, I agree. Even the barbecue sauce is good. Yes, it is. The tenders are the same as the nuggets, Jelani said. All right, so we good to go. So now I have even more confidence now in Chick-fil-A because it means that all their chicken is the same across the board. It don't matter what you get. The nuggets, the tenders, and the sandwich is all the same chicken. All right, now we talking. Oh, see, all right. So Ashton, you must be caught up in the Popeye sauce. All right, so that explains a lot. Because I don't even get it with that sauce. I don't like mayonnaise type of sauces. Like I don't even eat mayonnaise. We ain't gonna get into the mayonnaise versus Miracle Whip conversation either, because y'all ain't gonna win that one. I'm Miracle Whip all day. I need Miracle Whip in the salad, in the potato salad, Miracle Whip, and the tuna fish salad. Whatever you got, use Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise. But that's a whole nother conversation. Ari, what's up? Sadiq said them Popeyes joints sold out in the hood. And they was acting crazy. Yeah. People was getting hurt and beat up and all, into fights and all that, which was stupid. It was crazy. Jamal, would you invest in a Chick-fil-A franchise? I would not, because you cannot pass it down to your children. I didn't realize that they were franchised. I thought that Chick-fil-A was just a company that opened stores. I didn't realize that they were franchises. And I'm curious why they don't let you pass it down. So what happens if you can't pass it down? You got to sell it. Shawnee, another TA Friday, another big withdrawal, another big Friday dinner. Yes, sir. You already know. You already know. Yeah, I need some jasmine rice tonight. I need some good jasmine rice. And some good appetizers before that main course. I haven't decided what I'm going to get as a main course yet. But I know that jasmine rice is going to be with it. JT, somebody got shot over the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Stupid. He said, I'd like to go get Popeyes on Tuesdays. Never had the sandwich. Oh, you never had the sandwich either? You should try it. So JT and Sadiq, you should try the Popeyes chicken sandwich. and let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you think. He said Chick-fil-A is in the other neighborhoods. Right. Right. Chick-fil-A always near a mall. David, what's happening, man? He said it's the hoodness in it. That's why you like it? It's the hoodness of it? I feel you. Walker said Popeye's chicken is the indicator to Chick-fil-A's process. That's funny. Jay Carly said them chickens get sung to every night. Massages. It's crazy. Walker, right after I ate that Popeye's chicken sandwich, my girl's name appeared as a tattoo on my neck and my credit score dropped 50 points. He said that I felt the urge to sell mixtapes out of my trunk, but it was good though. Yo, y'all stupid. Don said Chick-fil-A's a prime example. You don't have to work every day to make big revenue. Yes. Yes. Biblical principles, indeed. Right. Rest on the Sabbath. You need a rest day. Otis, you haven't lived life until you try Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I agree. It's not just talk and hype. Chick-fil-A is good. Like, it just tastes good. It's good, man. Yep. Shawnee, Chick-fil-A, the suburbs, Popeyes, the projects. He said, yeah, $1 billion corporation can be the projects. Oh, man. All right, Ashton, you redeemed yourself because you said Miracle Whip. So you have been redeemed. Miracle Whip. Jamal, they are franchise. Had a guy who was going to help me open one. I was young and foolish at the time and did not recognize opportunity. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yes, Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise. That's the whole point. That's the closest I'm getting to anything with that consistency. Like, I don't like mayonnaise, period. But I do like Miracle Whip. I like the taste of it. Like, I put Miracle Whip on the sandwich. I definitely want my potato salad with Miracle Whip in it. My tuna salad, my macaroni salad. Give me that Miracle Whip. Yo, I've been to like different Thanksgivings where whole families had arguments over which one's better, Miracle Whip or mayonnaise. The whole fam spending the whole day arguing over Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. But I ain't gonna front. I'm definitely in the Miracle Whip. I'm with it. Yes, sir. Yep. JT, ever had Zach? What is it, Zackia or Raising Cane's? They got good chicken. Oh, Zaxby's. The Zaxby's, did I try? I think I tried some wings from there before. I wasn't that impressed. I was like, you know, like, but I'm gonna give him another chance because maybe that just was a bad day. Because I didn't order that. Like, I had my son had ordered it, and he let me have some. But the way I judge it is like, if there's any left, that means it wasn't that good. Anytime there's food in the house, if there's food left, it wasn't good. If that food is a wrap, that was good food. That's how I judge. Oh, Ashton, you said no to Miracle Whip? All right. Ashton is about to let the service out. So you like Popeye's chicken over Chick-fil-A, and you said no to Miracle Whip? Is that what I see? Oh snap. Sadiq, you never had a pork chop? Sadiq, do you eat pork or you don't eat pork? If you don't eat pork, that explains it. But if you eat bacon and never had a pork chop, you gotta definitely try a pork chop. Tastes like chicken. It's the other white meat. Jamal, Miracle Whip is nasty? All right. Okay.